Hey you guys, Chairman37X bringing episode 65 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, we finished up business in the Rainbow River, actually. We finished clearing out every encounter here that we can reach, at least. Got all the chests. And I mistakenly said last time that we were going to be heading into Frozen Valley, but I totally forgot that we still have a bit of unfinished business here. One kind of pretty small thing. I believe this is the only thing we have kind of still left to take care of, besides obviously this premium dungeon that we're gonna do later. You guys know how we do that. But yeah, we got this glitch portal here. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Third secret area we found. Secret is hidden in a different dimension. This could be a glitch in our simulation. Glitch systems typically get rebooted. Meow? Concerning if true. This place has these black and white chests. I don't think these appear anywhere else. Now that I'm thinking about it. I can't immediately recall where else we may have seen these. Also notice this one actually requires use of the raft to leave. So that's, in hindsight, that's actually why this particular one does not appear until you have, you need to pick, for this one to spawn, you need to have picked up the raft. As opposed to the second one where you need to have beaten Laurelin, which those two things happen almost direct, like moments apart from each other, typically. But you see now why you have to have the raft before you come here. Also, I think those were both of the secret items. I think all these areas have two, if I'm not mistaken. I can't seem to spot anymore. Okay, so let's start with the optional one. Why not? Let's see, what do we got here? Now, this is the first time I think we've been very explicitly lied to from the overworld sprite. You'll notice that at the Viking monolith on the overworld, and you'll also notice there's no Viking monolith in this fight. Just something interesting that he doesn't do very often at all by any means, but it is something that happens occasionally. So what was I gonna do? I need to swap in a weather changing summon here. I thought I had one, but I'm not sure what happened to him. Let's see, other effects. Oh, did I use them for a craft or something? Because I don't have the. Have I not gotten Flame Sprite yet or something? Thunder Sprite's no good. Stormy Winds is bad. I guess this is the least bad. Gives you Cherry Cherry Blossom's a little bit risky. Let's go for Rock Sprite here. Sure. I doubt I'm gonna use this guy anyway. Okay, let's try that. See how that does for us. So you'll notice this sprite's different now. This enemy is very interesting. I'll just say that. So let's go ahead and swap out the weather here, and I'll be able to a little bit better show off what this guy's deal is. So I don't even know how to even feasibly pronounce this name. Did not have access to see this error. So there's a lot to take in here. 200 resistance to every element. So immediately, you know, that's interesting. Immune to every status effect. 100% weakness to every single debuff. So if you have any move that even debuffs a stat by 40, they'll get the maximum minus 80 debuff of that type. Very high evade. HP is pretty average. You'll notice it has negative defense. Basically, what this means is that here I might be able to demonstrate this if we have. That's elementless. Okay, so you'll notice they have negative defense. So I'm gonna hit them with a non-elemental physical attack. They dodged it, didn't they? I'll get the accuracy down though. Basically how this works, I was trying to show by example, but I'm just going to explain it now. Negative defense basically makes it do the opposite of what you think it's going to do. So, for example, if you want to hit this guy with a magic attack, the only thing, like this is the one that makes sense. The only way you can do magic damage to this guy is with non-elemental attacks. I can't really show this off right now. I mean, I could, but it's not really something I want to do right now, at least. So you can do damage with non-elemental magic attacks. But with the defense is a little different, because if you hit him with a non-elemental physical attack, he's actually going to heal from it, because you're doing negative damage, which this game canonically converts into healing. I say canonically because I think there's actually some actual game glitches that you could do with some weird, if you like mess around with the code, and you can do some really funny things. But because damage becomes healing, the reverse is also true, where healing becomes damage. So if you hit him with a physical attack of any element, it will do damage. It's really weird. I'm pretty sure this is how this works, at least if I'm remembering. You'll also notice I mentioned that the sprites are different now. If we leave and come back, let's see if we can get this to happen. Okay, well, let's try that again. I can actually do this. The bestiary actually works for this too. So let's go ahead and show it off in the bestiary. So this is the enemy here. So see, you'll notice it has a different sprite here. This one has the reverse defense. This is an enemy variant that completely changes the enemy. Like, it swaps these stats. I think this is the only time in the game where with the same enemy with a different cosmetic, or like a different appearance, is actually functionally different than the regular enemy. So you'll notice now has negative magic defense, but if you just go in and out, it'll switch. I thought randomly, but it looks like it actually alternates every time. No, it doesn't. No, it's random. So that was a lot of explaining, but this is such a bizarre concept. There we go. So we actually got them both side by side here. Negative physical defense, negative magic defense. These guys hit like a train. I think it's actually impossible to survive an attack from these guys. Unless you have something like morale, which I think we will go ahead and deploy here. So let's do that. You'll also naturally want to do a bind. If your bind is even remotely upgraded, it will pretty much debuff their magic. Oh, it's minus 100. Okay. Well, I guess you don't even need 40 of a debuff to give them the max. So you see now they're base 30, so it's not a problem. Okay. So this guy, if we hit him with an elemental physical attack, it will do damage to him. So let's see let's see. It's weird. And also you see it does. They do hilariously high amounts of damage. Retreat what I'm supposed to be in here. They do comedically high amounts of damage. You will not survive an attack from them ever. It's literally impossible without status effects. That being said, these guys are really good for charging up limit breaks, because limits charge based on the amount of the damage, so they will guaranteed charge your limit every single time. So quite handy for that purpose. We're going to do a couple debuffs here, and we're gonna go for the capture on this guy. I didn't actually even consider this until now. I don't think that... Oh, that actually healed. Oh, shit. Most of our attacks won't work on it. Okay, that's kind of bad, actually. Hold on. I need to hit it with actually a weak attack, because it's really debuffed now. That might just kill it. Oh, it's only 50% element, so I guess... Oh, I didn't heal anyone either. Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake. I accidentally healed him, so... just trying to get that sorted out. Yeah, I don't think the two have separate captures. But now that I'm saying that out loud, I have not confirmed this at any point in time. I don't know if I have any weak enough physical attacks that this guy's actually going to survive, to be honest. These are only 50% element, which means that it's 50% times 200%, which is just 100, so that actually did 0 damage, which is why that didn't work. So that was my bad. This is like the weakest attack we have. Yeah, okay. How can we tell? We're gonna kill this guy too is the problem. I don't know if I have any physical attacks weak enough that they're not... Oh, here we go. That might work. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. This guy's different, though. Because this one we need... Actually, that should be easier to do. We need a magic elemental attack for this guy. So we could do one of her AoEs. I'm actually gonna try and play myself here and just equip a really crappy staff. I've been looking at the wrong stat. Hold on, sorry. That one only gives 10. I think 10 is the lowest I'm gonna find here. Let's do that. Rest of this I think is fine. I don't think I have anything yet that's gonna decrease magic attack by any, so. Whoops. Oh, jeez. It doesn't remember it either. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to weaken this thing without suddenly toss life choices. I'm gonna do my best to weaken this guy without killing him. Actually, if I want to do that, I would want to get him healed up. So we're gonna heal him. And then we're going to drop the weakest possible attack that she can. Which I'm thinking is going to be maybe Ice Storm. Oh, Toxic is really weak. Okay. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, right, she didn't have... Right, okay. Forgot she didn't actually have anything that was going to help her with that. That's... You notice they only have single target attacks, so it's pretty much impossible for them to... Like, if it's just one of them, it's impossible for you to lose if you're even paying the slightest amount of attention. That's weird. You'll also notice that, I guess it's more of a reminder, this is an optional area, so nothing's going to give experience, I don't think. I'm slightly doubting that, so I'm just going to make sure, because for some reason, I suddenly am not completely confident that that's the case. Let's see, they actually are a little bit tricky to capture, but, okay, so this is a magic variant. If there's a difference in the capture, it would probably be the type of damage. Interesting summon, also, I might add. 555% of the element. Random element, by the way. So no matter who you hit with this, there are very good odds that this will just heal them. It'll heal them an absurd amount, I might add. If something is even like this isn't the game, but if something is like 20% resistant to an element or something, it's still gonna just heal them an absolute ton. So yeah. Also, I didn't actually notice if I got XP or not. Wasn't actually paying attention. Let's just go do that. Okay, so now for the ones that actually give rewards. Sorry, I just really I wanted to get across how absolutely bizarre that enemy is. Have we seen these guys before? I'm inclined to say no. I think each of these introduces a new glitch enemy, but I actually don't remember if we've seen this fellow before. Oh my goodness, I have to play that out again. Nope, doesn't look like we have. Okay. Alright, so also here, there is actually a Viking monolith in this fight. Which is kind of strange. Also, scanning them isn't actually going to do us any good in the fight, because they have that. So well, I guess we can... You know what, let's do this, actually. Because we know this is going to be pretty effective against this enemy. Because we know it's going to be based on the Colbat. Or whatever they're called in this game, I actually don't remember. Dark Bad, whatever. Okay, that hurt quite a lot, actually. Alright. Okay, missed, thankfully. This foe is shrouded in mystery. Something a little strange about maybe a little, just a little bit strange. Okay, I would like to get one of these guys ready to capture. I think that's gonna be too much. Let's just do single target for this move. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's bring out someone who's alive. Bad luck works. Yep, weaken, tired, stun, all that stuff. Actually, we could stun him. I don't think he'd survive, to be honest. Let's just do... Where is it? No legs doll. Yeah, let's do that. Low HP, bad luck, low evade. He has good luck. This should work out fine. Oh yeah, certainly. Way more than I needed. Okay, what does this guy do again? Weak dark magic attack and very bad luck. 5 turns of bad luck. It's not too shabby. You know, a little underwhelming in general, but that's fine. All right. Oh, she's not looking so good. Okay. Oh, damn it. Ah, never lucky, boys. Never lucky. Okay, we can do this though. Notice this also is only a single waiver, so not terribly concerned here. We aren't wind. We're not that resistant to wind here. Oh, we have like no SP out. Where did all our SP go? Was I just like using it and not paying that much attention? Okay, I think we're gonna have to go for this. Just for my own safety, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So pretty crap. Chance of instant death. Oh, never mind. It's only gonna work on those guys. Yeah. Kind of crappy. I'm not actually sure the best play here. I guess we'll just cloudberries. Yeah. All right. That's good enough. Yeah, 6,000. That's fine. Okay, this guy's just gonna do a big warp. Okay. It's pretty lucky, actually. Oh, and... Oh, right, okay. That's fine. I forgot we still actually have him kitted out with the Masamune legs, even though I'd argue it's actually not even that good right now. It's just kind of what I had him with before. Let's do that. Okay. Almost dead. We can go for some freezing on these guys, hopefully. Okay, perfect. Sure. I guess that's fine. Certainly could have been worse. Alright. It's actually survivable. Uh-oh. No, she's very dead. Yep. Damn it. Alright. We should probably buff up a little bit now. Now that we have a little bit of time to breathe, we'll want to just play it a little bit safe. I think it's exclusively going to be physical attacks at this point. So this is going to keep us safer than we could ever hope for. All right, so let's do this again. I think this is actually probably just the best way to distribute our damage right now. All right. I think I'm a little too all in on no legs, right? Especially right now, just because he has no good elements for this fight. Okay, that's good at least. Switch you out. I mean, even if it's not super effective, he still just has the best damage output right now. So I think we're just gonna go for it. Holy or dark, either one's fine. Yeah, sure. Doesn't even need type advantage, man. He doesn't even need it. It's unnecessary for no legs. Let's go with Lance, sure. Haven't been using him as much lately. Let's just do that. Nice and simple, like. Nice try, idiot. Nice try. Ice bomb. Just do that. It's not gonna do that much because his attack is hilariously low. But, yeah, it's better than nothing, certainly. And that'll probably be enough. Yeah, okay. No need to go for the unload here. Right. Oh, we do actually get XP. Okay, I totally forgot. I forgot this is one of the weird optional areas that does give XP. Okay, I'm glad I second guessed myself in that one fight then. So here we get another coral key. That is only 2, right? Okay. Oh, because I did use 1 to get access to an encounter, and then I just skipped the chest, which is weird in hindsight, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do here. Oh, geez. Okay, so this is a 3 waiver. These guys are immune to instant death, which is genuinely disappointing. But we know what they're weak to and stuff now. So, not really that concerning. Oh, the glitch with is back in effect. Okay. Alright. What? Oh. Oh, right. Okay. How's your accuracy? That seemed... Oh, yeah, the accuracy is pretty good. I don't think accuracy is going to be an issue here, so let's just go for this. Uh-oh. I suspected that could happen. I was like, oh, we'll do it anyway. Oh, right, these guys actually have kind of multi... It's not really an AoE, but it could be. If it slaves so many foes now. Okay, that was invisible. That's like the opposite of what I wanted, actually. Alright. Let's... No, I don't like that as much. Let's do this, actually. Let's do double res into 7th Heaven is what we're going to do here. This also is, I want to say this is the first time we've seen an enemy with an upside down sprite. I could be wrong. I would suspect, actually, that I'm wrong. But it looks really funny. So it's one of, like, my favorite small things that can happen. This is torture. I think this one's always... It's not, like, random either. This is just... This enemy is fundamentally upside down. Also, stupid idiot no legs actually took damage, so that's a little unfortunate. Everyone else is still heavily buffed. Who's gonna be our best damage dealer here? It's gonna be you. You don't have any good elements, though, is the main issue. But we can do this to stagger. Hopefully. Yep. Okay, we got stagger on everyone. And then I think Anna is gonna be our best follow-up here. She could do Hurricane. Actually, do you have... Okay. Because we could follow up with that once they're light as well, because that'll probably finish them off. Okay, maybe not. Well, let's go for it anyway. Why did that not get rid of their shroud also? That's weird. Okay. They do have like 3 different attacks by the... Why does it still say they're shrouded? They're clearly not. I think it might be a weird interaction with Shroud plus Glitch Weather, maybe? I don't know. Something a bit funny is going on, but alright. I was really hoping that was going to do more damage. Okay. You're dead. So I'm hoping Nat can finish him off here, and then we can do something clever. We'll see how it pans out. Okay. That actually works for me. Oh, you get another turn. Okay. Alright, in that case, let's just finish off one of them. Right. Oh, should have expected as much. Well, I mean, at this point, we might as well just rip. Okay. I didn't even think I was gonna hit him. Oh, God. Oh, God, man. I feel disrespectful with this build that I've given you here, man. It's not a build I feel good about. Alright, let's just finish these guys off, please. Thank you. Okay. So now, yep, it's just one. Okay. That's what I expected. That's fine. The thing you have to keep in mind here, though, is that it does have that... It has the 3-hit attack, so it can very potentially wipe your entire active party. And if it does that attack, I'm inclined to say it will almost certainly wipe your entire active party. So I'm going to take a precaution here. Okay, didn't do it. I think they have like 3 different attacks. I think they have a weak single target, a strong single target, and a 3-hit. The 3-hit attack. I don't really know any of the properties behind any of those attacks, but that's just generally what it seems like they pack. Really, the 3-hit is the one you want to watch out for. The rest of them are not that threatening, but the 3-hit attack is pretty damn scary. Okay, I don't know what his evade is at right now. It's enough apparently that she can at least get this off occasionally. So, okay, that's good. So weak to holy should get rid of the shroud, but something is happening. I still find that very strange, but that's fine. Okay, no, let's definitely do this one. There we go. It's still there, but we can see his health now. That's really weird. I really am not sure what's happening with that. But either way, not really too much of a problem. In reality, the second wave is probably the hardest. But I mean, even then, if I just did like AoE stuns, like I probably should have done the whole time, it would have been fine. Anyway, we actually get a new weapon here, the Pixel Popper. You can see it's for no legs here. So let's go ahead and take a peek at this. It's non-elemental, random status effect. Kind of strange to have on a... It's a fun effect. It's not very practical by any means, but it's fun to have go off every once in a while. Boost the damage of non-elemental skills, so that's going to be like his Swift Slash, his Blade Blitz, the multi-hit attack, that's really about it. Oh, I guess it would actually boost his magic, his big magic AoE as well, which is interesting. So we'll go ahead and upgrade this a little bit. Mainleash Bonefish. This is actually all that I can upgrade right now. I'm actually gonna go buy a little bit of duct tape just so we can show off a bit more of it. Mainleash Bonefish. I don't know the properties of this attack. It's a weird pixelated. It's like a pixel art type of attack. It's on an enemy that we have not seen yet and will not actually see for quite a while. Like a really long time kind of while. But I don't know what properties it has. This one, right? Yeah, okay. Got it right this time. So let's upgrade this at least 1 or 2 more stages here if we can. 2 more duct tape. Yeah, if it only takes duct tape's cheap enough. Yeah, just buy a few. Randomly cast Rice Ball Bomb. That's another one that we haven't seen yet. Oh, it's already okay. I mostly just want to get everything to level 4 so that you guys can fully see what a piece of equipment is going to do before we to decide if it's something that you will want to use. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the long explanation for that one enemy, but it's just so fascinating, and I'm honestly quite a big fan of it. So I just wanted to make sure that I got through it as much as I needed. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're actually gonna end it off here where we ended the previous one off. Check the description for a link to our Twitch.tv channel, where tonight I suspect I'll be streaming some more modded Terraria. We've got Calamity mod, Alchemist NPC, Lua AFK, bunch of stuff, ton of mods. Well, ton for me at least. I've never done anything modded before, so it's also blind. Yeah, so we'll be doing some more of that. Also check out the description for the Discord if you want to hop in there, hang out, just keep up to date on live stream schedule changes and special events and stuff like that. But yeah, next time we're actually going to head into the Frozen Valley here and see, I guess, just a little bit of what that has in store. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later.